What did your parents do the day you turned 18? My dad handed me an eviction notice at my birthday breakfast. Not a joke card, not a fake out, an actual 30-day notice to vacate, with my name typed at the top. My mom just sat there stirring her coffee, wouldn't even look at me. When I asked what was happening, Dad said, "You're an adult now. Time to pay your own way or find your own place." I thought he was having some kind of breakdown. We weren't rich, but we weren't broke either. He made decent money as a mechanic, and I'd been working part-time at Target to help with my car insurance and phone bill. "I don't understand," I said. "Did I do something wrong?" Mom finally spoke up. "Your father thinks 18 means we're done parenting." The tension between them was so thick, you could cut it with a knife. This wasn't about me being 18. This was about something else entirely. I moved in with my girlfriend, Sarah's family. Her parents were confused, but let me stay in their guest room temporarily. For 3 weeks, I kept expecting Dad to call and say it was all a misunderstanding. He never called. Then Sarah's mom, Mrs. Peterson, sat me down one evening. "Honey, I need to ask you something, and I want you to be honest. Has your dad ever hurt you?" I told her no, which was true. He'd never laid a hand on me. "What about your mom?" That's when it clicked. Mrs. Peterson worked at the hospital. She'd seen things. "Tyler, your mom came to our ER 6 months ago with a dislocated shoulder. She said she fell downstairs, but..." Mrs. Peterson paused. "Honey, we don't have stairs in our house." My stomach dropped. Mom had told me she hurt herself moving boxes in the garage. She made me promise not to say anything, but when she found out you were staying here, she begged me to keep you safe. The next day, I went to my old house when I knew Dad would be at work. Mom answered the door with a black eye she was trying to cover with makeup. We both just stood there staring at each other. Finally, she whispered, "He said if I didn't make you leave, he'd start on you next." That's when everything made sense. The eviction notice wasn't about me growing up. It was Mom's desperate way to protect me from something I didn't even know was happening. I told her to pack a bag. She said she couldn't leave because she had nowhere to go and no money of her own. I told her Sarah's parents already said she could stay with us until we figured things out. It took 2 hours to convince her, but she finally agreed. We left that day. Dad came home to an empty house and a note that said, "We're both adults now." That was 4 years ago. Mom and I got a small apartment together after I saved enough from my full-time job. She went back to school and became a certified nursing assistant. Last month, she started dating a guy named Robert, who brings her flowers and makes her laugh like I haven't heard in years. And me, I'm still with Sarah, who's basically become my mom's best friend. Dad tried to reach out last Christmas, but Mom looked at his number on my phone and said, "Some people only call when they're lonely, not when they're sorry." We didn't answer.